Welcome to the final part of BloodRayne. There's someone completing Act 3 and the entire game, so let's begin the courtyard. So after find the officer and eliminate him, we'll go up for the window here. There's a bunch of bats and Nazis, the Panzers trying to kill us, and obviously we gotta kill them. And we actually need the Panzer. I'm gonna get rid of my special right now, the shotgun, because, might as well show it off on the vampires. But, as you can see, the guns aren't doing the greatest of work against the vampires, and they're fucking my shit up, and I want to bite. It won't let me bite. Why ain't it letting me bite? I'm going to use my machine gun to just rail them out. Okay, now I can bite. And health back to full, because the vampires, surprisingly, are about as effective as the guys with the full health bars that show up on the bottom left. So that's surprising. There's a guy that's like constantly shooting a turret around here, I'm guessing. So obviously we need to go around, around the side and take care of him. There he is. Now I do need the Panzer, not right now, but we will need to use this eventually. But that's what I've been told, apparently. So let's go down this way. Go across. There's a guy here I can take care of as well. And there you go. Okay, so there's a door here, just below me. I need to make sure I can see where the door is, or else I might be screwed. There it is. Okay. Just make a nice... Kill that guy. Make a nice jump, and Nazis. Alright, bite the shit out of them, get the health, the usual. Now around here, they will have to make a U-turn once we get into this room across the hallway here. And there also is a few Nazis around here, and also there's a grate here. We can't break the grate though. We can break that door, but that door leads to a grate, which I can't break. So I can't do much about that. Also break the stuff around here, like the baskets and the dishes and such. Why not? Okay, this way is the way back, which I only now know. So the other opening is where we need to go to, which will lead us into a stairwell, which we go all the way up from. The camera makes this kind of a pain in the ass to deal with, though, and it's a bit of a long one. Once you're up here, though, there's a few of these harder Nazis to take care of, and obviously all we have to do here is just knife the shit out of them, and obviously bite when we need health. And now that we're up here, I start getting a little confused on where to go next, until I eventually notice... Hey, it's up there. I eventually notice... I go this way. Once I'm over here, I go up another staircase, not as long, and the guy's right here. So, all I gotta do is just get behind him and bite him. Done. And that's the officer killed. Now the first lieutenant is down and out, we have to escape the airstrike apparently. Which you can hear. Yeah, there's a long airstrike going on, constant bombing all over the place. All we need to do is just leave the building, and eventually an opening will be presented to us in which we can use to get the hell out of here. Now, I thought I can break through here. I can't. None of those are breakable, so instead, we're going down the long way. We're taking the stairs. And you know how long the stairs are, so this is kind of annoying. Yeah. The stairs will get to their worst eventually. I thought I could eventually break this with the bazooka maybe, because it's right there, the exit's right there, but no, we'll leave the way we came. And as soon as we do, you will get a cutscene that shows us a way out. And now all I have to do is get over to that shattered wall and get to the exit. While being careful of all the airstrikes going around, because they will stream my shit. So obviously, just do a whole bunch of radical movements and jumping across with the spin kick thing. And eventually, we'll be over by this wall and we can leave from the tower. By climbing the longest fucking stairwell in the game. This is so annoying that I hate the stairs so much in the game. But eventually we'll get to the top. And once we do, we get one more objective before we end the level here. And the objective is jump. So you see that windmill there? You jump for it. Pretty simple enough. And now we get into a boss fight.
Hedrox.
Hello.
Long way from home, Hedrox. What's the score?
We want the heart. The liar's heart. Hedrox thought the previous owner, Count Voiku, hid the relic. Hedrox found Voiku and threw him to his death. You saw Hedrox eat the human's mind. And Hedrox learned Voiku wore the relic on his crown. Relic's not unlike the one in you, Ray. Hedrox wants the secret. Tell Hedrox, how does Hedrox put the relic in the body?
Sure. You have to cut your heart out and replace it with Beliar's.
Do you not think Hedrox has tried? Does Rain forget? Hedrox is infinite! Hedrox wants the secret. Hedrox will tear Rain's eye out and eat her mind to find it.
Uh-huh. Hedrox, I'm gonna do the same thing to you that you did to Voiku.
Yeah, don't even bother looking after the Voiku thing and all. But now we're fighting Hedrox, and what do you do with Hedrox? You don't fight him. You read the fucking guide, it'll just keep respawning. So obviously destroy these. And then on the second floor, which do the same thing from here on out. So yeah, you don't fight the boss. You destroy the level, which inadvertently kills the boss completely, and then you can move on.
You know why I love you? 'Cause you're smart. But there's lots more where you came from, right? You want to call him? Or how about you cut some more of yourself right now? 1, 2, 20, 1,000. You always equal 0 to me, Hedrox. I will kill you over and over until there are none of you left.
Hedrox doesn't need Rain. Hedrox will change someone else's mind.
Vampire!
Oh, landmines.
Yep, landmines, so we can't actually go through here on foot. We need to start jumping around, and we can't even see the mines at all, so don't bother using your aura vision for that. So, yeah, we just go across some rooftops, all the way across, some big gaps too, to avoid the mines, which will pretty much auto-kill me, I believe. And while we're doing this, a whole bunch of Nazis are shooting goddamn panzers at me, so I gotta deal with rockets while dodging mines. fun. Now, I could stand around and aim at them and shoot at them this way, but I think it'd be best if I don't do that, and instead I go across this car here, and I just kind of run across the mountain wall, which you shouldn't be able to in real life, but in the game, you know, why not? And now I'm gonna eat these guys. I mean, they're gonna keep meleeing me with the fucking rocket launchers, because if they try to use the rocket launcher on me so close, they'll die. So, obviously, the AI isn't that stupid. At least I hope not. Now, what can I do here? Well, up ahead, there is a mech. Yes, a mech waits for us, the last mech of the game. And this mech will fucking screw our shit up unless I kill it. Now, last time, you know, it required at least, I repeat, at least 10 rockets to kill this bastard. So, you know, it was a lot of rockets to kill this guy. And we have a Panzerschreck here. So let's see how many shots will take to destroy him. 3 fucking shots. So what the game's telling me is it requires more than 3 to take care of a single guy in just a red suit, no armor or anything. And it needs 3 to take care of a mech with a rocket launcher, but with a fucking rocket launcher from the mechs themselves, that's 10. 10 rockets from the actual mechs themselves. What fucking logic does this go by again? Whatever, there's a bridge here, let's go across it.
Hello, Jurgen. What the fuck?
Fucking Jurgen. Keep running across the bridge and you won't die from what's behind you.
Why didn't Wulf kill me when he had the chance?
Probably to be a dick. But now he's gonna have these guys shooting at us, and while that's going on, these guys, I guess from a plane or whatever, yeah, from the fucking jetpacks guys keep shooting at us. Not only that, but parts of the bridge start exploding for no fucking reason. And, you know, there's an officer around here I have to kill, so obviously I'm gonna kill him right now. You know, he's right there, right by the bridge, which is still exploding. That can't be a bad idea. He's dead now. But the problem is, I'm nearly dead. So, if I don't want to die, I need to get to the exit right fucking now. Don't bother fighting these guys you're low on health. Just get to the door and exit before you die. There's a reason why, don't worry. And now we have Doppelganger. So, first of all, cutscene. That looks like fun. Okay, this is why you want to go for the door immediately. There is a guy right next to you can feast on, and there are a few guys around here you can feast on before you go into that room. So, if you are low on health, just exit that level, go to here, and just feast on these 3 guys, and you'll be back to full health and you'll be fine. Like, don't fucking risk it on that fight. And, by the way, this is a boss fight area, so...
Ah, the Doppelganger twins. What a pleasant surprise. Such handsome Nazis. And 2 of them.
We had no idea the troublemaker
Would be as beautiful as you are.
And gentlemanly. My luck is turning.
What is your name, Fräulein?
Why bother with names? This won't be more than a one-night stand.
Ah, that is too bad.
A shame, really. We were hoping for...
Something more of a commitment.
You know, you 2 remind me of someone.
Someone you're fond of?
Wouldn't go that far. Just someone I killed. Again and again.
She speaks of Hedrox.
So, you boys lose your arms playing catch?
No, we were born conjoined.
But sadly, separated soon after birth.
Well, when I'm done, you'll both be missing more than an arm.
We don't miss an arm.
We missed the connection we once had.
You boys are too much. Now this might hurt a little.
Yep, we now have to fight 2 bosses that are basically twins, and they will keep throwing, I'm guessing throwing knives at us that are the shape of a Nazi symbol. Anyway, to kill one of these guys, you have to catch up to them, and I am using the rockets, which aren't that useful here. In fact, guns aren't that useful here. I could have kept that for a good fucking reason, but I didn't. I didn't even know that I needed that. And you'll see why I needed that. You'll see why I really needed that. Those 3 rocket launcher shots. But what I am going to do is I can't feast on this guy. As you'll see, I can't feast him no matter what. Even though it's like I could. Instead, we have to just attack him normally. And you know how we do that with bosses. We could attack normally for like normal attacks. Or we can go into Blood Rage and, you know, actually do something to him. Which is what I'll be doing right now. Because these attacks fucking suck. And don't do shit. Especially that jump one. But however, once half health is dealt with one of these guys, another cutscene will interrupt the gameplay for us a little bit.
Wonderful move, little girl.
What the fuck?
Oh, look, we surprised her, brother.
What a becoming look on her face.
Or tell her, Sigmund, she should know.
As with everything else, we share each other's pain.
One of us is unaffected, while the other suffers.
So, you punch yourself when you're mad at your brother?
She's so quick, we should keep her.
We really hate to have to hurt you, pretty girl.
Yeah, now you know how this is all gonna work. You kill one guy, the other one dies. Which means that there can be different endings to this boss fight. And I will show that eventually. But right now, let's kill this guy, which I'm guessing is Simon. And let's see how this cutscene plays out for us. It'll be a bit to actually kill him though, so, you know.
No!
Simon! No need to fight anymore, little girl. You have mortally wounded my brother. I will follow soon.
She got me.
No, she got me. I'm sorry, brother.
Oh, I can't see. Where are you, Sigmund?
I am here. I am here with you.
I am dying.
Yes. No! Goodbye, Simon. You never told us your name.
Who could that be?
Gee, I wonder who that could be. Let's go up to that ladder and see the cutscene that comes from this.
Mince?
Hello, Rain.
You know, your whole coming back from the dead act is really starting to get old, Mince.
Rain, I'm a double agent ever since that mission in Louisiana.
You expect me to swallow that?
Yes, I do. Who do you think saved you after Wulf left you for dead in Louisiana? Who do you think led you to the target file in Germany? Who do you think has been your informant this entire time?
But...
Here.
Officer nameplates.
You can check them off your list. Maybe now you believe me.
So why haven't you killed Wulf yet?
It's not that easy. He's almost invincible with all the relics in his body. But we can't let him get Beliar's heart. It's the most dangerous piece.
Hedrox already has it.
What?
I don't think he knows how to use it, though. He's looking for officers to interrogate.
I thought the relic was automatic.
I did too, but nothing happened.
We need to get that thing away from him and Wulf. The heart can awaken the demon himself, and we can't let that happen.
Okay, well, let's follow Mince and actually go to our final boss fight, which this should not go wrong at all. Oh, wait!
Mince!
No one crosses me ever, especially not a bastard vampire. I am Jurgen Wulf. And soon I will hold the heart of Beliar and become immortal. I will be God.
You bastard!
Such hatred, such fear.
I'm gonna make you pay for this. You hear me? You'll pay for this!
Yes, let the rage burn, Rain. Feed it.
Go to hell.
Why do you think I haven't killed you yet?
That's gonna be your biggest mistake, you son of a bitch.
Hedrox waits in the cathedral. You will join us? You both have something I want.
I'll kill you, Wolf. Do you hear me? I'll pull you to pieces. Mince! Oh, Jesus. Mince. You aren't coming back this time, are you? I'll make him pay. I promise. Today, Jurgen Wulf will die.
Okay, so now that Mince is finally fucking dead, I still don't know how she survived the spider. We will now go into the final boss fight of Wolves and Demons. And yes, I did make some separate saves because of that doppelganger boss fight. Now, there were also different cutscenes and endings for this boss fight. For the most part, it just removed little bits of it, so I'm not going to show those. But I will show something for you with this shit. But right now, we got some guys to kill, and I'm going to just kill them normally to fill up the blood rage bar, and then I'm going to feast on them in order to get my health to full. And I need that, because if I'm going to do this boss fight, I'm going to need as much health as possible for the fight ahead, and all the guns that are around here as well. Let's begin the final boss of BloodRayne.
Give me the heart, Hedrox. No. So glad all are here. So glad. You brought Beliar's parts. Hedrox now knows the secret. Here's a present for your collection, Rain.
Ober Lieutenant Bogue.
He gives the answer for Hedrox. The secret. The relic is it. Secret. Beliar's black heart. It's powerful. I can feel it. What have you done with Hedrox?
Each of you has something that belongs to me.
You're gonna have to come and get it.
Yep, it's two boss fights. Beliar and Jurgen Wulf. So, here's what you need to do. You need to kill Beliar immediately. You can kill Jurgen, but you don't really want to kill Jurgen immediately. You want to kill Beliar, because Beliar is a timer. Because there'll be moments, and he'll go for this a lot, where he'll go to the middle of this room, And then he'll start doing this, which you will see in this coming up cutscene right now. Yeah, if he grows too far up, it's instant game over, because he instantly kills us both. And by the way, if you do shoot Jurgen a few times, a cutscene will play from that as well, which you will see right now.
That was fabulous.
Pathetic. Doesn't your dead friend deserve a bit more than that?
Oh, I'm not done yet.
And neither are we. Now, this took me 3 attempts to actually do the boss fight, and both times Jurgen fucked me because he's an asshole. He goes by fast, he has flame attacks, and he will screw your health up in incredible ways compared to Beliar here. He is the real pain in the ass. But we have to get rid of the Beliar first because he's a timer, and if the timer runs out, it's instant game over no matter how much damage we dealt to Wulf. And we do need Wulf because Wulf will always drop weapons for us, and we can't fight Beliar with our swords. We need to shoot his hearts. Now, explosives can deal damage to him no matter what. Grenades and panzers and shit, that will do good. But with our guns, we have to aim for the hearts. I cannot find this heart. You can see the model. To me, the heart doesn't really exist. And kind of gets said about the ribcage as well. It is bullshit to hit this fucking heart. So, to me, it's a fucking, like, luck-based game here. Of just spray and pray. The best way of dealing with this, however, is to stay in front of Beliar and keep shooting. As long as you do, you will usually hit him. However, Wulf might get in the way and Rayne will auto-aim on Wulf instead, and you don't want that because you want to aim at Beliar and use all the ammo on him instead. But Wulf will be an asshole that way. Oh, and by the way, when he's growing, no matter what you do, you don't do any damage. You can't hit him. So, yeah, just wait for him to grow and then start shooting again. Yeah, this boss fight sucks. This boss fight was annoying because the hit spot of Beliar is bullshit. You can't really find it and it's hard to hit regardless. And Wulf is bullshit because if you're not fighting him directly, he just runs up to you and fucks your ship and makes your day even harder than it has to be. And you have to keep him alive when you find Beliar until he's dead. So, you know, that's bullshit. Also, some people said that Beliar will never climb up the stairs up to the second floor. He can. He can absolutely climb the stairs up to the second floor if he wanted to. It's just that if you get in the way, you might be distracted. But he will follow Wulf all the way up the stairs if he so chose. The AI will do that. And he was about to as well. Now, I do get lucky here in that one of the items that Wulf drops is a Panzer. Thank God for that. I will need that. Because there are some weapons up here that we'll do need. But for the most part, we are going to be shooting a lot and relying on Jurgen's item drops a lot. And eventually, once it's all said and done, we will be able to complete the game after we're done with the hardest boss in the game, Beliar, because his hit spot can go fuck itself. I'm going to get that Panzer, and I'm going to blow him to smithereens. So, say goodbye to Beliar, everybody. The actual final boss of the game, right here, dies right now. you thought we were done? No, no. We have Wulf here, and you know, Wulf has to die as well. He's our final target. So, you know what the best way of doing this is? Go to BloodRayne in the distance and just start attacking him. He won't move. He'll stand there and take it, and eventually he will die. So, say goodbye to Wulf as well, and also say goodbye to the game, because after we defeat Wulf here, that is the end of BloodRayne. So, enjoy the ending, and also enjoy the other cutscenes that will appear afterwards of optional ways of dealing with shit in this game.
Beliar's finished. You've earned rest, Rayne, but a new evil grows more powerful even now. Brimstone Society has found your father. He must be stopped.
I will not fight you anymore. My brother has been mortally wounded. I will follow soon.
She's better than us, brother.
Yes, I know.
She is pretty, is she not?
She is.
She never told me.
My brother would like to know your name.
It's Rayne.
Pretty.
Sigmund, my brother. Goodbye, Rayne.
And that's it. That's BloodRayne, everybody. And yes, that ending is a cliffhanger, because it leads into BloodRayne 2. Which luckily did fucking happen. Luckily, BloodRayne 2 did happen. So we do see a continuation of this. Thank fucking God. But, yeah, not a very satisfying ending for the first game. Not a very satisfying ending. And not exactly a very satisfying game. I did have fun with it. I did enjoy myself with this game. But the problem is, I do not want to play this again. First of all, running this game is a pain in the fucking ass. Like, considering it's an old PC game, I didn't expect too much of this being a pain in the ass. I thought it would be just like, you know, run the game in some kind of application and it will be fine or something like that. But no, there was so much that I had to deal with, like FPS and all this shit, like making sure the game wasn't running too fast and making sure it would actually run at all. And then there's the whole cutscene thing of it being a different application, which, by the way, BloodRayne 2 does that as well, which is annoying. It has more cutscenes too, so... but that aside, I don't think the game is bad. It has problems. It has issues, both in story, and gameplay, and level design, but I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's a bad game. I just think it's a flawed game. And I feel like, hopefully, BloodRayne 2 will be much better than this, because there were a lot of problems that I did notice. For instance, even with the manual and the guide giving us lore, there was a lot of shit that was just unexplained and made no fucking sense. And, you know, even to the people that have been watching this who are big fans of BloodRayne, even they are disappointed with how much little sense some of the things like fucking Mint surviving a spider eating, you know, all this shit just kind of muddles things up. But, yeah. Next time, I will be doing BloodRayne 2. We'll be seeing if that game will be a pain in the ass to run. Spoilers, I checked. It's surprisingly not. It runs much better, thank God. And I don't have to turn off my second monitor to play that one. So the mouse problem, it stays locked in. Good. Cutscenes are also a little bit more durable. They're not annoying as fuck, unlike this game. But, yeah. That's it for BloodRayne 1. I'm not playing this ever again, but for what I did play, I didn't mind it, you know. It's not great, it's not good, but it's not bad either. It's just flawed. So, thank you for watching, everybody, and I will see you all next time for BloodRayne 2.